my 30-week pregnancy update. So I saw this by coincidence, but tomorrow it will actually be 200 days since my egg retrieval, which means it's also 200 days since, well, little baby was formed. So that's pretty cool. Um, One of you guys pointed out to me that my background music that I normally have throughout my entire video was actually kind of distracting and making it hard to understand me. So I'm terribly sorry, guys. I'm obviously still trying to figure this whole editing thing out. And I thought it would be kind of boring if there was no music throughout my updates. But obviously, I'll take this suggestion to heart. And I'll try out doing my videos with just the intro and the outro. I would love it if you let me know if this is actually better or that you think it's boring or whatever. Yeah, I love your suggestions, guys, so feel free to tell me what you think. So yeah, let's start with something really neat. Last weekend, my husband and I did a 30-week pregnancy couple shoot thingy. I'm not adding the couple pictures in here because, well, my husband is not comfortable right now with being in the vlog. But I did post them on my Instagram, so I'll link that below as always. And I will add a picture in here that's just me with my pregnancy belly. So, ta-da! I was pretty hormonal at first. I was really ashamed. The photographer, who is a friend of us, showed us some of the pictures on his camera, and I don't know, like, I'm really proud of my pregnancy tummy and everything like that, but I've noticed that my entire body is kind of rounding, including my face. And I saw the pictures and I was like, is that me? That's not me, right? Because changing your face, that's like a big thing. So I was like, oh, I'm not good at modeling anymore because I used to do modeling. It's for a hobby, but for a hobby bop. Jeez. So I used to be a hobby model, and I love that. Of course, I'm now in a different phase in my life because as baby is born, I have baby with me at all times because I want to breastfeed. So unless there's photographers who would love to do a mommy and baby shoot or whatever, that time is probably over, but that's okay. But I did love to do that. But this pregnancy shoot, I do love the results now because it's a lovely memory. It's just not a model shoot, but that's not what it was supposed to be anyway, so I just had to get over myself. Yeah, but if you are interested at all in seeing those pictures, you can find them on my Instagram. Then the migraines. Of course, last vlog was like a kind of sad one because I was really upset about having started my third trimester off with daily migraines again. In the end, I had migraines for 8 days in a row. Pretty horrible. I went to my doctor and he gave me a referral for physiotherapy, if I'm saying that correctly, because my neck has also been really tight, and he thought maybe it was like a combination, like the migraines had given me a tight neck and then the tight neck was giving me more, triggering more of those attacks. So I went there last week on Monday for the first time, and I haven't had an attack since. So I went there today also, and I'll be going there once a week for half an hour. Our insurance covers it, so that's pretty cool. And it really seems to be helping. So I'm super happy. It's kind of weird because now I wonder, like, I've been having migraines for 12 years now. They started when I started taking the pill when I was 16 because I would have really bad periods and the pill will tone those down a little. But then it triggered my migraines. But I'm just wondering, since my migraines became more and more over the years, how much of that was actually being caused by my neck being super tight. But yeah, I'm just happy that my migraines are gone now. I hope it will stay that way, or at least that they won't come back like on a daily basis. And yeah, I'll be going to physiotherapy, and I hope it will stay this way and I feel much better. So that's really awesome. Aside from that, I also found this YouTube video. It was like a pregnant yoga teacher. I'm not sure if she's a yoga teacher, but it's yoga exercises for pregnant ladies. It's only 15 minutes. So I don't find it that hard to stimulate myself to do those once a day. Even when I am having like a bad day, most of the time I can motivate myself, and I will link it below because those exercises are pretty great, both for your neck, but she also covers exercises for your hips and your legs, and yeah. So that really has been helping my aching body to relax a little. So I will link that for you pregnant mamas to be, and you should definitely check it out. Well, it's your own choice, but it's just 15 minutes a day and it has been helping me tremendously. So yeah, just a tip from me. Then I would also like to get some tips from you guys. I think I've mentioned this before in one of my previous vlogs, but I've been dealing with quite a bit of constipation and burping up stomach acid since my uterus is growing and growing and there's not that much room. And I've been drinking lots of water, doing exercises, and that does help a little, but not completely. But then the other things I've been doing will help with the one or the other. So for my constipation, I will eat kiwi and I'll drink fresh juices and make myself smoothies. And that will really help, but then my stomach acid will get really bad. So then I will tone that down and eat more bananas, and my stomach acid will calm down a little bit, but then I get really constipated again. So if you have any other tips for me to make both of them be not as bad, that would be very much appreciated. So just let me know in the comments. Thanks! I've also not been sleeping very well for a while now, but it's getting worse. Tuesday night I barely slept at all because I couldn't really find a good position to lie in. I do have a pregnancy pillow, but I think I've said that before, that has actually been kind of, well, it helps for my back aches, but then with my tummy in the way and everything, it doesn't feel that nice. So last night I tried putting an extra normal pillow under my head for the stomach acids and then putting a couch pillow in between my legs. That helped a little bit, but if you guys have any other tips to sleep better at night, that would be very nice as well, because I need my sleep. And I do take naps every day. I'm very lucky to be a stay-at-home, well, I will be a stay-at-home mom, but right now I'm a housewife. And I'm very lucky because I can make my own schedule, which means I can schedule in taking a nap. I have been having trouble to fall asleep in the afternoon as well, though, because I can find good positions. So yeah, and I really need my sleep. That's gonna be hard the first while, and baby needs to breastfeed at night as well. So yeah, but we'll get through that. My husband will be home for the first 4 weeks anyway, so that's a good start. Oh yeah, something really cool also. Monday, the 27th of January, it's my birthday. I'm turning 28. And in previous years, my husband and I found it harder and harder to celebrate our birthdays. My husband is not much of a birthday celebrator anyways. I told that before because he used to be a Jehovah's Witness, so he does like it, but it's not as important to him as it is to me. I really like to celebrate my birthday, but as we were having trouble conceiving, it started hurting too much to turn a year older and be like trying to be happy about that and have people over. So last year we didn't celebrate our birthdays at all. But now that I'm pregnant, we are celebrating. So this weekend, both my husband and my brother, who was born on my 5th birthday, so he's also gonna have his birthday on Monday. So the 3 of us will celebrate our birthday. Not that big, we'll just be celebrating with our nearest family and our grandmas and maybe some uncles and an aunt. That's just it. But yeah, will be nice. And then the 15th, my husband and I will be throwing our baby shower or party to celebrate that we are having a baby in the end. So yeah, that's a lot to look forward to. First we're starting hypnobirthing, so yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. So yeah, I'm going to show you my 30-week pregnancy tummy. Say hi. This was made by my friend Irene because, well, for a baby, but she sent it to me already because she felt sorry for me for having so many migraines. So she wanted to support me. So hi. It's been sitting on my lap because it's normally in this chair. I'll show you my tummy now. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted all the time. All right. So this is my pregnancy tummy at, well, 30 and a half weeks actually. Pretty big. I have actually been gaining quite a lot of weight, but that's good. Within 2.5 weeks, I gained 5 kilos. I'm not sure how many pounds that is. I'll probably put it somewhere in the corner. But yeah, 5 kilos in 2.5 weeks. But that's good. Baby is right on track, moving as much as always. It had hurt a little on Wednesday because I was really tired and hormonal after not sleeping well, and then but yeah, I want to put something special in the end. Since I'm 30 weeks pregnant, I'm gonna put all the pregnancy belly pics, well, not all of them, but one for all the weeks that we took them, so you guys can see my growing tummy. It has grown quite a lot. It's so funny to me because in my first updates on Instagram, I would already say, oh, look how big my tummy is. But it's so much bigger now. So yeah, but I'll be ending with that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.